It's finally May, which means springtime, Mother's Day, and preparing for the end of the school year.
What many may not know is that May is also Mental Health Awareness Month. The purpose of this month is to raise awareness for mental health and reduce the stigma of mental illness. The question is, are we doing enough in our schools and communities to raise awareness about mental health and have these necessary conversations?
I just think that just awareness needs to be raised, I think, in whatever way possible. I think maybe students could start a club or kind of make kind of a campaign, maybe like around the school, just try to get the word out so more people know.
I think that students just need kind of like the ability to feel comfortable that they can talk about it when they're having different feelings about, whatever it may be. It's okay to be different in certain areas, So I think that just to encourage students to feel that, that they can communicate.
For many adults, understanding the problem with mental health in kids may be difficult, but it's students who truly understand the pressures of being a teen in high school.
I feel like people think that kids are always just happy, but the reality is they're not all happy. Not everybody has a perfect life, and they assume everyone does.
I do see my classmates like really stressed out, never getting enough sleep, or because they face a lot of pressure, like not just from themselves, but from their family, their teachers, their counselors, like everyone at school kind of expects so much of them.
But mental health issues go far beyond the stress of school. Living in a world surrounded by technology, we often overlook the effect this has on our youth.
I think everything is just so out there now, and there's so much to compare yourself to. Like if you're on Instagram or whatever social media that you see, or like certain filters and all of that people are thinking that it's reality. So I think it kind of has set like unrealistic expectations for ourselves because we think that certain people's lives are in one way or the other, and I think that can sometimes take a toll on people. I think it's important for us to all remind ourselves that just because something's perfect in a picture or a post or something like that it might not be the reality of what it is.
Having honest conversations about mental health is only the first step to understanding what can be done for those struggling in our communities to ultimately get them the help they deserve. I'm Emily Molinea for NBC News.